Hello and welcome to my dojo. I am very close to completion. Got all of my ornaments up, got my wooden man up, all my Japanese and Chinese art up. However, it puts me in a state of flux as to how I'm going to train from now on. Normally I train in the middle of the night where I can't sleep in my office. Whereas now I have all the space. Can't do it in the middle of the night because there's no electricity. So I need to redefine my training. So I'm going to do a few little bit of test training things just to get a feel and see how my mind falls into place. It will come together, trust me. Oh, first demonstration of my wooden man. So, looking at the angle of the camera and everything, looks like it might be a bit too far. I'm going to try and transfer you elsewhere. Hang on a moment. Let's try that. Might be better. Anyway, I haven't put my dumbbells over because I still might want to use them at night. And I think training here is going to be a slightly different type of training. I'm not going to do heavy weights. I'm just going to do more flexibility stuff. But I do have some weights. So, if you remember, I was talking about the coal bar that my son had. He's never uses it and he's finally brought it down. It hasn't got a high weight at the moment. I'll do some reps. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to commit myself to a heavy train this morning because my back hurting. I've been eating like a cunt. Overweight again. It always takes a couple of days to put it all back on. You guys remember that. You could go through months of being really good. You have 2 days off the wagon and you're fucking fat again. Nature, you're a cruel bitch. Anyhow, I'm going to try again today. I'm going to try it every day. As you know, that's my secret in life. Keep trying. Sooner or later, it will happen. My multi-morning drink. Multi. I haven't picked up my chucks in years. Look at them, poor bastards. They're rusty. Oh no. They're stuck. Let's see how they play out. Very slow. There's no balance. Okay, and some WD-40. I'm gonna go on pause and go and grab some. Give me a mo. Okay, I'm back. Some WD-40. I've got to be very careful. First off, to remember where I put my fucking thing. Okay. Secondly, not to get any on my hands. Last thing I want is them to slip out of my hands and fucking break through the window or something. Anyway. So. Love the smell. Do this one again. Yeah. Stuff's like magic. Okay. Now. Okay. Step forward. Guess it's like riding a bike, but anyhow, got to be careful. Got to find a safe way to do it. But anyway, for the first attempt, it's good to be back on the bike. Yeah, it's actually nice to bring him out of retirement. I'm not going to do any more chucks, not yet. I will impress you later with my skills. Believe it or not, I do have some, but give me a bit of an oil. Bring back some of the luster. Just work that in. Okay, yeah, they're back. Okay, yeah, so I'm trying to be realistic, taking my age into account as well, and what I would do, what I should and shouldn't be doing when it comes to training. I'm going to try and push it, obviously, as much as I can. Mazdi. Those dumbbells are very light though. Stick a couple more weights on them. Not being all show offy, guys, but you know, it's no point training if they're no good. These screw bars are really good. Nice and tight, no movement. Okay, extra weight is on again for 10. Yeah. Good. Breathing is important. You need that energy. And you need the oxygen. Okay, bear with me one. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had something I needed to do. And I'm not telling you what, it was a secret. Getting a little bit pumped now. I'm going to do another set. I don't put too much weight on it because I want to encourage my son to use my dojo as well. He's getting he's been in lockdown for over a year now. He's getting a small government payout just to keep him alive, but he's getting very depressed and I'm worried about him. Of course, I'm trying to be all macho and with him, but anyway, let's hope he starts feeling better and he finds a little job somewhere. Cyprus is not a place to find work, especially. Yeah, important point. How do I train my triceps? Do my Tai Chi here as well, actually. Stroke of the horse's mane. They have to work out a decent angle for the camera. Still, it's all right. So that's just to get the cobwebs out and have a bit of space instead of being trapped between my desk and my wall. And that's Oscar. Even though I hate him, I still love him. Or her. Yeah. Or Sketa. Olivia. Fuck no. Anyway, no, she's cool, actually. I don't know how long she'll last up there, mind you. And she's not hanging by her neck. She's hanging by her waist. So there's no weird suffocation type of fantasy. Or even fantasy about hanging someone up there. Having said that, the Mrs. She carries on as she is, you never know. A lot of dust around. So this is just a acquaintance. Become acquainted with my space. Look around. Things come to me. And that's how I'm going to train. And that's how I'm going to present it. I will do a lot of meditation in here as well, but there's no real reason why you're going to want to watch me just sitting there with my eyes closed like a lemon. So that's going to be done off camera, of course. I get the chance to use my... I've got no idea what these are. I picked them up from somewhere. Seriously, can't remember where. Never had any instructions as to how to use them. Basically, you've got 2 rings and a small weight in between. And as far as I can gather, and the reason why I'm gathering this is it does actually create a real strain and you can really feel it, is you hook it on your thumbs, like so, and you start to spin it. And then the momentum of the weight in the middle carries a spin, and it spins the cord, which is a very strong paracord. And what you do is, if you time it right, pull back, it creates a spring-like action. Oh, so hard. And it flexes your back. And what I've adapted it to is, because I'm so good at sensing I work my tricep with it as well. Yeah, no, to be worked on. Having said that, it's nice that I can finally use it. I do a lot of shit like that. I keep stuff, I buy stuff and I never use it. Yeah, point of case. My professional traps. Bought these, God knows when. It's got all the different weights. Got the loop. There's another loop. And another loop. I think these might be for the wrist. Yeah, if you have any grip problems maybe. Problem is, never used them since I bought them. Probably rotted in that bag. Yeah, you might have guessed it, but I'm planning to do a lot of strap training in here because it's a space saver. I need to have the weights. That's good. It's the triceps. Alright, I'm not going to invest too much time in it now. It's taking too much time, it must be boring for you. I will think about it. I might set something up by the time you see me again. But for now, I'm going to put him away, put him away, put him away, put him away now. Yeah. Handy Andy's DIY tip. If you've got small space, use height, use the walls. If you've got decent walls, these ain't very decent, I'm afraid. And by the way, this place is going to be scheduled for a number of different refurbishments and movements and stuff. And I will be moving it around quite frequently, I'm afraid. Until I'm happy with it. Yeah, for now. For now, we're going to change it much. But we'll continue to work on it. Problem is, I'm going to need to fit a lot of different things in here. I want somewhere to train, I want somewhere to meditate, which is fine. But what you can't see is this bit. And that's where I keep all of my tools, because part of the deal about getting this place is I need to relinquish my tool area. So my wifey can put her flowers and stuff, which is fine. I'm much happier with this space. But I do need to have this stuff. But I don't like it showing, it's just really messy. Got bags of concrete, got bags of first aid gear, got bags of toys. I don't know what's in some of them. Oh look. Got a little desk USB fan. That is a pain in the arse. Oh fuck, look at that. Bump it.
Bump it to start.
It works.
High score, 10.